Okay. I think that worked. I swear to God, if this crashes again, I'm gonna be super pissed off. Okay. I fixed it off camera, and now it started crashing again. Hopefully that fixed it. But hello, everybody! I missed you all. Welcome back to another live stream. It is I, Muffin Mythos. It's good to see you all again. I missed you so much. How you guys doing in the chat? Give me a sec. I still gotta get things set up. It's stupid that I gotta recreate the stream every time I wanna start up another stream in Streamlabs, but it is what it is. Let me just go ahead and get on the home screen. Hey Supersonic, what's up? Mala, good to see you, Mala. It's been a good bit. Light Blue Yoshi, good to see us. Sniping, welcome back, Sniping. Okay, by the way, quick statements. So this was a requested mod for me to do. This is the Tyson Hesse Sonic Mania mod, but on top of it, I also chose to use the Speedster Mania mod by Andrew GB X Lied. I don't know if it's Slide or Lied, but yeah, this is almost like a mod pack, I guess, and it comes with the Tyson Hesse Sonic Mania mod and some other stuff and tweaks as well. Sadly, the mod got discontinued recently. Funnily enough, when I went to download the mod, I saw an update by the creator that was like, I'm done with modding forever. So, I don't know what happened to them, but I hope they're doing good. But, I just got a notification from my phone. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Legends. Who cares? Anyways. And of another, nice to meet you. I like your shadow PFP. Anyways, it's good to see y'all again. Like I said, just getting some things ready. I'm just doing the little banner for the stream real quick. Let me think about what I want to do. Yeah, sorry, I gotta think about what to type. It's hard to talk and type at the same time for me. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of having to rush what I'm saying right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I want to have a chat greeter for the people that maybe either can't hear the stream right now, or they want it in the background, or they want to join into the chat and see what's going on. So yeah, let me just do that real quick. There we go. Should be. Hopefully it doesn't crash again, because it'd really suck. Because this is like the third time it crashed. Should we start a new save file? I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like getting all the Chaos Emeralds again, so we're just gonna do a regular playthrough. Yeah, see, they have like remixed music and stuff. This is a cool mod. I think I played through this stage alone. By the way, if any of y'all are wondering why there's a K at the top of my screen, for some reason the PS4 controller's like normal setup will sometimes just freeze up on me. The K fixes that and allows me to like do like custom boost stuff for like games, so it's why there's a K. Hey, Dumb! Good to see you, Dumb. How you doing, dude? God, it's so weird hearing this music for this game. I wonder if I can... Can I try to, like, trick jump up here? Yes, I can! Okay, that's interesting. I guess I shouldn't spin dash everywhere. I guess I should try to run a bit to demonstrate the different run cycles and stuff he has. But so far, I'm liking this mod. It's a cool looking mod. I definitely like the music changes too. That definitely helps keep the game more fresh. We're not gonna go Supersonic yet. I actually want to enjoy it. Supersonic makes the game a bit too easy, so I'm gonna try to hold off on that for now. Oh no, we lost our Thunder Shield. Aww. God damn it. I'm sorry, people. I'm bad. Is this from something? This version of the Invincibility theme? It sounds really familiar. They brought back the old theme. That wasn't the spot? Must have 100% save files for all the characters in Mania. I did that for PS4, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't bother to do that. I didn't bother to do that. I thought I almost fell in the pit for a second. I didn't bother to do that for the PC version because I always play with mods, and not all the characters have the same mods, so it felt kind of pointless because it's like the same thing with Minecraft, you know? It's like, once you get used to modded Minecraft, it's hard to go back to regular Minecraft. So it's the same thing with Sonic Mania for me, where I've kind of been spoiled by mods and how fun they are. So now it's kind of hard for me to go back to regular Sonic Mania. Like, I actually played it on the trip I had to the beach, which, by the way, people, that's where I've been. Both A to Preston, B, beach, that's where I've been. Instead of streaming, apologize for that, but I'm glad to be back. Then the streams kept crashing, as I saw in the beginning. For those of you that didn't see it, I like that sprite, so cool. For those of you that didn't see it, the stream crashed fucking right when I fucking began it last stream, or when I actually shifted the gameplay. God damn it. So, I had to redo this beginning. Ah, man, I missed it. Yeah, let me just go up here. But it was really unfortunate that happened, but yeah, I went to the beach, but for some reason, like, Streamlabs just kept crashing for me. Every time I tried to do it, it crashed. I don't know why. It never does that for me. I guess it might be the recent update. I'm definitely going to try to troubleshoot it and see if it keeps happening after this stream, because, A, it's annoying for me. B, I'm always so confused with that. A, it's annoying for me when I'm trying to stream. B, it's not good gameplay-wise for y'all. It's definitely not fun for y'all for me to end a stream, start a stream, end a stream, start a stream, rinse and repeat for 5 hours. So, how'd that not count as hitting that crab meat? Fun fact, that thing's name is fucking crab. You know, that one's shark bait. Haha. Hey, Chaos King, how you doing, dude? I think I just need to do Ray or Mighty. Mighty. I'd say Ray's probably more fun, because Raid has, like, that Super Mario World glide going on. Oh, I like that sprite! That's so cute! Like, Ray has, like, that Super Mario World glide going on, which is, like, really cool. Mighty doesn't really have that. Mighty has, like, the Slam, which, don't get me wrong, the Slam's, like, cool, because it's, like, it's giving you an immunity to, like, spikes and stuff. Like, that's cool. But, oh, wow, that's dumb. It's cool that it's giving you, like, an immunity to spikes, but outside of that, like, I'm not really a huge fan of Mighty as much as Ray. Ray's, like, really fun to play. But yeah, I'm pretty sure for the PS4, I did do playthroughs for every character in Sonic Mania. Yo, Flowey! How you doing, Flowey? I missed you! Being fair, I miss everybody in these streams, but, you know, I had missed you as well! I always miss people. Especially when it's been, like, a good bit since I've seen them. Like, I'm just always missing people. I could, like, not see somebody for a day, and my fucking lonely ass already misses them. Damn it. Yep. End a stream, start a stream, end a stream, start a stream. I mean, that's annoying. Like, I feel like that, because that's annoying for people that want to watch the stream, because they join back and they leave, they join back and they leave. That's fun for nobody, especially me. But, it's also probably, like, blowing up notifications and stuff, and, like, I just don't want to do that to people. You're right, Chaos? I'm glad to hear you're right, man. I've recently been trying to 300% Cuphead. What? 300% Cuphead? I'm sorry. Is that like something with the new DLC? Oh, they actually gave him a custom animation. Wow. I like that. Wow. They actually gave Tyson Hesse a custom. I feel like most people skip that animation. I wanted to. I'm so used to doing the super peel out now. That was one thing that bummed me out about vanilla Sonic Mania, was there was no way to get all 3 abilities at once, which feels like really dumb. Like, why would you not have a way to unlock all 3 abilities for Sonic? That's just fun. Let's go Super. Okay, so this is Super Tyson Hesse Sonic. Oh, I like his little smile. Look at it. That's weird. Nightmare Tales and Swap Mario. How you doing? Nice to meet ya. Unless you're somebody I met before and I don't recognize your name, or you changed it, in which case I'm sorry for not recognizing you. That happens more than you think. Needs a 200% the regular game and 100% the DLC. How do you 200% the regular game? That feels redundant. Like, just, I feel like at that point it's just 100%ing the game. Can I get up here? Did I just skip the entire I just skipped the entire underwater segment. I didn't know you could do that. Did I just... Wait, is that what I just did? I think we just skipped the entire, like, purple water segment of Chemical Plant, did we? Oh my god, we did. There we go. Okay, you're new. Well, it's nice to meet ya. Is Nightmare Tales like the version of Tales from Sonic.exe? I've never heard of Nightmare Tales before. Oh god. I missed you too. Been chilling so far. How about you? I've been pretty okay. I've been tired. I had to go to the beach with my family. Which, don't get me wrong, I love family trips with my family, but I'm not a beach person, so, yeah. Most of the time at the beach was me chilling indoors in the hotel room for like 5 days straight. Not really fun for me. I had a good time with my family when they came back to the room and stuff, but yeah, just the beach itself, I'm not crazy about the beach. I don't like being out in the hot sun for too long, which is funny because I do love the beach aesthetically. Like, I love the beach, like, when you get to see it, like, when it's, like, more, I guess, secluded and, like, pretty, with, like, beautiful water and stuff, and there's not, like, 50 fucking people screaming around you. And playing loud-ass, annoying-sounding music. I like the beach when it's, like, a serene, private experience with people that you enjoy, if that makes sense. I'm not one for the average beach that America has, I guess. Especially with how hot it can be and stuff. I'm a person of comfort, so I'm especially not the type to enjoy the beach when it's, like, hot and arid and it's, like, sometimes humid too, and like there's sand everywhere. There's sand everywhere. Speaking of Sonic, there's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill now. Fucking top tier writing, by the way, so good. That was my favorite character development moment in the entire series, was Roger Craig Smith Sonic making that shitty ass joke. I'm not even someone that hates Sonic Mania as much as other people. I like aspects about it, but yeah, fuck Sonic. Not Sonic Forces, I meant. I'm not someone that hates Sonic Forces. I dislike a lot about it, though. And that's one of the big things, is that's probably one of, like, Roger Craig Smith's, like, most cheesy, hammed-in performances. It's from a Friday Night Funkin' fan game. Wow. I recently saw on Twitter, like, apparently people were trying to cancel, I think it's like Friday Night Fuckin' or something like that. Fuckin', like F-U-C-K-I-N or something. Or was it Friday Night Fappin'? I don't know. Apparently, all I know is that apparently, like, the developer of it put CP in the game. For those of you that don't know what CP... For those of you that don't know what CP means, I'm not going to say it on stream. In fear of getting in trouble, maybe, but it's pretty gross, we'll just say that. Yeah. I wanna... This isn't really a funny story, but this is a story from my past, I guess, that I can share. It's about me and, like, I guess Sonic the Hedgehog creepypastas and stuff. Damn it. And it's about Tails. I was one of those kids who believed, like, those rumors, like, oh, do this thing 50 times, and the game will get corrupted by Satan or something like that. I wasn't trying to conjure Satan or nothing, but I was definitely, like, testing, like, creepypastas and stuff. And, there's the Tales of Use creepypastas. For those who don't know, they were like creepypastas that were like, if you mistreat Tails enough in Sonic 2, he won't come back, and there'll be like a bloody Tails greeting you the next time you load in the game. And my dumbass believed that shit. So, I remember Sonic 2, one of them was like, literally like, go here, have Tails get crushed by this moving platform and chemical plant. Then, let the spider grab him and drain him of all of his rings and kill him, or something like that. And I believed it. And I remember trying for hours to do it. I'm not joking, I mean like literal hours. I sat there, just murdering Tails over and over and over and over and over again. I don't think I was a fucked up kid, but I definitely was a stupid kid. We'll say that. We'll place it right... Oh man, sorry. I should have put the blue one on top. That's a mega zoinks. Why is it a zoinks? Look, I was an innocent kid, okay? I was just trying to have fun by murdering Tails in gruesome ways, okay? Don't judge me. Oh! Oh! Oh, look at that combo! Oh, triple trouble, baby! That was nice! I got an achievement for... I don't think I've ever done that on this version of the game. There we go. The best dialogue in Sonic Forces is how Sonic talks about heart and soul and the bonds of friendship. Yeah, those things that Sonic totally did. The things that's not just a meme by the fans, and what Sonic totally did, and like Sonic Heroes and stuff. I'm serious, like, it feels like the people writing for Sonic Team right now are people that don't actually like Sonic, and just like to meme about Sonic. And it's sort of like people that are like, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but they've only watched like Team 4-Star and like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and they think it's the same as watching the actual series, right? It feels like that, where it's like, they're writing Sonic as if he's the version of Sonic from people's parodies and stuff, where he's like, let's show this creep the real superpower of teamwork. Like, Sonic never really was that. The closest you get to that Sonic is maybe like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, like that shitty cartoon that had Tails cross-dress, or which, believe me, out of all people, like, I'm not shitting on cross-dressing, but the way they did it for Tails was creepy. But what was I gonna say? I had a brain fart. Yeah, Sonic was never that. Like, Sonic was never, like, my friends are my power. Like, that. He wasn't Sora from Kingdom Hearts, okay? He's a guy with sass that cares for his friends and will defend them. Like, he's kind of a snarky asshole at times, but that's not his personality. He's like a good-hearted dude. If you want, like, genuinely campy and, like, wholesome Sonic, definitely, I cannot think of his name, wow. Why am I brain farting in the Sonic voice actor names? I remember them, like, all my... Ryan Drummond Sonic's the way to go. If you want, serious, I guess more, like, mature Sonic is the more accurate term I'm looking for. If you want mature Sonic, you want to get Jason Griffith, in my opinion, the best Sonic. But if you're looking for, like, the most mess Sonic, in my opinion. I hate saying this because Roger Craig Smith is like, he's good at Boom Sonic, who character-wise is a sassy dork. He's not the same as Modern Sonic. Modern Sonic, if you want Modern Sonic, the way to go, motherfucker, the way to go is definitely Jason Griffith. If you want like old school Sonic, Ryan Drummond. Gee, I cannot think of his name. But I don't really know what to say for like Roger Craig Smith. Like Roger Craig Smith, like for Modern Sonic, is just really bad. The closest to good we got, like I said, was Boom Sonic, and that's a different version of Sonic. It's not even like real Sonic. Ben Schwartz has done a better job with Sonic than Roger Craig Smith, which I feel really bad saying, but I'm being honest. Then again, I love Ben Schwartz, so maybe I'm biased. So what do I know? Yo, Zero, what's up, dude? Is that Doki Doki Literature Club music, or am I going insane? Never mind, I'm not. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, this is the Doki Doki Literature Club mod for Studiopolis. I love it. It definitely gets more Doki Doki in the second stage. Eggman just got shit to the shadow. What's your favorite classic Sonic zone? Probably Hydrocity Zone. That or, I mean, I guess Studiopolis counts as well now. It's either Studiopolis or Hydro City Zone. By the way, yes, I just said Hydrocity and Hydro City within the span of like 5 minutes. Get triggered. But yeah, I don't know. It's like it's between Studiopolis and Hydrocity Zone. I really like both. I'm not sure what else there is to like say it's my favorite. I guess Ice Cap Zone's pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite. The stage itself is good, but not my favorite. But I love the boss fight, especially the music at the end. Launch Base Zone. I fucking love the Yuri there. It's so fucking creepy. I love Sonic Mania. Like I said, it's a shame that I think one of the reasons that I don't like Sonic Mania as much as I used to. It's still an amazing game, don't get me wrong. I still love it, but it's definitely one of those games where if you play it too much, the enjoyment is less special, I guess. Does that make sense? It's still an amazing game, but I've played it so much. It's like, you could have like a 5-star gourmet meal, right? And you'd love it the entire time you're eating it. But if it's all you ate, you get tired of it. I'm not joking when I say that I've played Sonic Mania probably like 5 dozen times or something like that. Probably more. So it's like, it's really easy for me to say that I'm just... I got burnt out from how much I played Sonic Mania. I feel like I'm not unreasonable saying that. I still enjoy it, but with how much I played it, it's definitely hard to go back to the old school, like, natural version of the game that came out all those years ago without some sort of mods to help the experience, because... And that's how it is for most games. Once you've played a game modded, it's hard to go back to the regular version of the game. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, one of my favorite games of all time. Now that like I've played it with mods, do you know how hard it would be to play it without mods now? Especially because a lot of the mods that I like for games are like slice of life improvement mods. And if you guys don't know what I mean about that, it's like mods that just make the game more fun than it already is. Like, for example, like Kingdom Hearts 3, some of my favorite mods to use are, like, Sora, faster movement, like, more fluid movement, giving him, like, actually illustrated art for the HUD portraits at the bottom right, like the old games used to do. It's stuff like that. And it's like, it's nothing, like, too critically different, but I get so used to it, it's hard to go back. And the same can be said about like almost every game I play. It's like once I've played it with mods, it spoils me, and it's weird to say that. I'm not trying to sound like a dick when I say that, but it's what it does, and it's what it does for a lot of people, where you get so used to like making the game the version of the game that you want it to be, it's hard to go back to it vanilla, and even then you get used to that and you can get burnt out on it. That whole game is just speaking my friends are my power. Yeah, Sonic Forces, yeah. I'm not sure which one I hate more. Don't get me wrong. Sonic Forces is the most insincere Sonic story, I'd say. But I think Lost World, personally for me, Lost World takes the cake for the worst, like, modern Sonic story. Because I genuinely fucking hate Lost World. Like, I do not understand how some people call, like, Sonic Forces the worst, like, Sonic game. When, have you not played, like, Sonic Spinball? Did you not play Sonic 3D Blast? Like, I'm sorry. What? But outside of that, like Sonic Forces is bad story-wise. It's super brain-dead easy. But I enjoy aspects of it. I can't say the same for Lost World. I genuinely only dislike things about Lost World. Like, Lost World is, like, worse voice acting-wise. It's way worse voice acting-wise. Narrative-wise, like, it's still pretty bad, and Sonic's just fucking annoying in that game. Gameplay. I just don't enjoy the gameplay. There's maybe 3 stages that don't piss me off in Sonic, Lost World, which is... I enjoy a handful of stages in Sonic Forces, I'd say. They're not amazing like they should have been, especially because it's a fucking anniversary game. But I still can say I moderately enjoyed them. I cannot say that for Lost World. I fucking despise so much of Lost World did. Yeah. Not to mention Sonic's... I will say this, one thing that Lost World has over Forces for sure is Sonic's model. I don't like the model changes in either of the games, but at least, like, you know, Lost World didn't look as much like classic Sonic. I guess there's that too. Sonic Frontier, like, not Sonic Frontier. Sonic Forces is a good example of a problem with modern Sonic, which is they're trying too hard to pander to nostalgia. Like we said, with that superpower of, like, teamwork bullshit. Sonic never actually was really like that. The closest you got was Sonic Heroes, and even then, it still had its, like, serious moments and, like, wasn't as... It's cheesy, like, wholesomely. Especially because, like, Ryan Drummond's just... He's such a good Sonic. But Roger Craig Smith, like, it's clear that they just made him do it because they wanted to, like, pander to, like, old school fans. They do that with Chemical Plant, bringing classic Sonic back. Green Hill. Did you guys know that they were gonna bring back fucking Sky Sanctuary again for that game, but it got scrapped? Like, it was rushed out. It wasn't finished. It's brain dead easy. There's so much goddamn automation. And I guess one of the things that I hate most about Forces is how people use it as an example of boost to win. Because, yeah, if there's an actual game in the series that's as boost to win as people think that the boost games are, Forces is like the scapegoat for the reason they say that. Like, I had somebody say to me that Generations, Colors, and this guy was, it was some stupid shit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be blunt, this person was stupid for saying this. I do not respect this opinion, it's really dumb. They said that Colors, Generations, and Unleashed were all the same game because just like Forces, they are boost to win. I think it was funny too, because the video they sent me that was proving that they're boost to win, it was, for those that don't know, Sonic Generations has a, I guess like a infinite boost ability that you have to go super out of your way to unlock. Like, you have to, like, 100% some shit to get it, right? He sent me a video of them using that ability. They died, like, 15 seconds in because they fucking ran into a wall and fell to their death. And it was like the most like straight line like segment in the entire game, right? Oh, I didn't even know that he had like an animation like that. Wow. Yeah, so I guess if there's one thing that I hate Sonic Forces for, is that it's given ammo to the boost to win arguers out there to use a scapegoat to see that all the games do it. Because you try that shit in Unleashed, Colors, and Generations, and it does not work. Like, you cannot boost to win in those games. If you've actually played those games, you would know that you cannot do that. Yo, Ruthless! It's been a good bit. How are you doing? What do you think of Labyrinth, Metropolis, and Wacky Workbench Zone? Are you asking, like, which one do I think is the worst? Because, that's actually a tough question. I'd have to, like, sit down, like, crack open some Dr. Peppers, and, like, write out reasons that I dislike those zones to, like, decide, like, which one of those is worse. I guess if you put, like, a gun to my head and made me, like, pick one that I think is worse, yeah, think about this. Hold on. So, Wacky Workbench. I'd say Labyrinth. Labyrinth is just boring. Labyrinth is just boring, but at least I can enjoy some parts of Metropolis and Wacky Workbench. Like, I genuinely do enjoy, like, the aesthetic and, like, some of the parts of those other stages. Labyrinth, I do not. Like, Labyrinth is probably an example of classic Sonic at its worst, because it's just so not fun. Oh, look, it's Eggette. The reference that just flew over people's heads, probably. I can get it, damn. I loved Generations, hold on. Ah, man, I couldn't get it. Oh, what?! Are you serious? Did y'all see that? I got hit by the spring right as if I had no rings and I just ran out of Supersonic, that would have killed me. Are you serious? Fuck that, wow. I feel betrayed. Okay, can't sing with Roblox, play a lot of grinding games, and I hardly play them. Yeah, that goes for, like, any game. It's like, once you get... Yes, Molotov! Hey, thanks for bringing up Bloons Tower Defense. I love Bloons Tower Defense. I'm the same way. Like, once you get to a certain point, the game just gets boring. You can play it and have fun, but you need some things to make it different. I love Generations, but never beaten Colors or Unleashed. I did play through a bit of Unleashed, though. Yeah, Unleashed is definitely... They need to port Unleashed to PC. Properly port. I'm tired of PC ports being lazy. Unleashed, if they ported Unleashed and it was bad, I'd probably be done with Sonic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that'd be such a heartbreaker for me. Because Unleashed is like... Oh wow, the game did the stream crash too? I'm gonna start it back up, but I hope the stream didn't crash. Okay, nope, we're good, we're good. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Sadly, they're not going to work on this game again, so I don't know if that was the game, if that was just my mods conflicting. I don't know what that was, so I guess we'll just continue. Press Garden Zone. Iman Fields, your name seems familiar. Have we met before? Let me read the chat real quick. I've been kind of ignoring the chat. That happens to me every time. Does it really? Sonic Forces was hyped to be the serious Sonic game, but the execution became shit. Well, yeah, that's... Once again, Sonic Forces is a prime example of the problems with modern Sonic as a whole, and Sega as a whole, because, for those of you that don't know, Sonic Forces was actually supposed to have a way more serious plot. Chaos was supposed to have a much bigger role. And, fun fact, and this pisses me off to find out, Mephiles was supposed to come back. Yeah, Mephiles was going to be one of the main villains of Sonic Forces. But because Sega loves to put their dirty, filthy hands in whatever Sonic team's trying to do. They screwed over the development of Forces, they made them take out a lot of the plot and stuff. They removed Mephiles, they rushed it out, they forced in Classic Sonic, which is really unfortunate because Forces have potential. And that's like the thing with like Sonic as a whole nowadays, like Sega's just fucking up, they really are, there's no sugarcoating it. Sega is like one of the biggest problems with Sonic right now. They just keep screwing over the developers and the Hedgehog himself. Which is unfortunate because people love Sonic, people love this character. And it makes me upset that Sega said that if Sonic Frontiers does bad, they may take a break from Sonic games as a whole, because people don't want a break from Sonic. People want Sonic to succeed, but he can't fucking do that if y'all keep messing up the goddamn games. Like, that's the problem here. It's not the Hedgehog, it's the fucking company behind the Hedgehog. People love this character. I'd argue, no joke, I personally would argue that Sonic is a more popular character than Mario. Obviously, Mario's more recepted, but who's more beloved overall? I'd say Sonic. People meme about Sonic. People, love to talk about Sonic. They love his design. I'm not saying people don't do the same for Mario, but Sonic is definitely more successful than the two in that regard, I feel. Mario is more successful, but I'd say Sonic is more beloved. And that's the thing, is people love Sonic, but Sega doesn't have faith in Sonic. People, Sega wants to rush Sonic. They want Sonic to be so many different things, and they want to cater to so many different people, but as a result, they alienate the fans that do love the series. And it's really unfortunate, because I grew up with this series, right? I love this character. I want him to do good, so it's painful, and it kind of hurts me emotionally when fucking Sonic comes out bad, because Sega just didn't believe in him. I'm hoping the new Sonic is good. Emulate at least once in a while, stream's fine. New Sonic Mania 2022. I got that Sonic Mania Sonic 3 game. Oh yeah, Sonic Origins. Yeah, Sonic Origins has its issues. I personally liked it. It could have been better, but yeah, I understand people's complaints and why they didn't like it. I personally thought it was okay, but like I said, I understand if some people are not happy. By the way, people that complain about boost to win, I'm holding down. I'm holding down. That was about, what? 30 seconds of gameplay of me holding down? Yeah. Anybody that complains about boost to win, shut the fuck up. Okay, spin dash is no different than the boost. Because Sonic loves its, set piece segments, okay? I'm tired of people complaining about boost to win when it's no different than the spin dash. I mean, Sonic didn't copy the same name as the last game in the series, so that's a great thing for him. I hate Mario. I don't hate Mario. I like Mario games. I'm not a huge fan of them, I'd say. I like things about them, but I definitely do enjoy Sonic more. Yeah, I'm just saying, Mario's more well received, I'll say. Obviously, me personally, I do like Sonic more. I know we can get up here, right? I know you can get up there, come on. You know what, fuck it, here we go. Yeah, fuck you, game. Woo! Super Sonic! Oh, they actually give him a custom sprite for that, wow. I bought a PS5 a few days ago, usually I'm the 360 version of release whenever I want to play. I don't know if I can play on PS5 though. I doubt you can. If you can, it's on PS Now, which is shitty. PS Now is so fucking stupid, they just need to port games, that's it. Streaming old-ass games is never as good as just emulating the game. Look at fucking Kingdom Hearts, emulating Kingdom Hearts on, the PS2 emulator on PC is way more, A, better looking, consistent, has less of a crash rate, and definitely more of a better visual experience than Kingdom Hearts for Switch, which is just streaming the game on a cloud service. Yeah, fuck cloud services. Me and my homies hate cloud services. Fuck that. How can you be supersonic with low rings? Thank the mods! There we go. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, Jesus. The amount of people that joke probably does not reach. Oh, Jesus, Cousin Kyle. Oh, Jesus. My asthma. Yeah, here we go! I like this stage. I don't like the first act as much, but I definitely enjoy this stage. Yep. What do you mean, Blue? Kingdom Hearts PS Now edition is good on the Switch. I wish. I fucking wish it was. What do you think of Crisis City? I like it. I like the set pieces. Well, if we're talking about generations, I like it. If we're talking about 06, vanilla 06 is terrible. I like 06 visually. I hate Sonic's story, but I love Shadow and Silver's story. I love the soundtrack. I love the themes, I guess. It's just a shame that it was, once again, it's one of the cases where Sega rushes modern Sonic, and it comes out bad as a result. Like Sonic 06 definitely had potential, and it's a shame that it was wasted potential. Love Stardust Speedway! Go. Damn it. Oh my gosh, it's Sonic himself in the chat. Hello, Mr. Needle Mouse. How are you doing? I said that on Twitter, and I wonder if anybody knew what the fuck I was talking about. For those of you that don't know, Sonic's original name when he was in development was Mr. Needle Mouse, so that's why I call Sonic Mr. Needle Mouse whenever I see him or something like that. Because I'm a fucking stupid nerd, and I like to reference obscure humor. Oh, that's cool! Oh, I didn't even know this was up here. Wow. Yeah, holy shit, it's the real Sonic himself. How can you be super... Oh, play the series in release order. Wait a minute. A mob. Yeah, it's a mod. My bad. Yeah. Mods, like I said, it's hard to go back to playing games without mods. It really is. It definitely can make games the way you want them to be. Like, it can make a game the version of the game that you thought it was when you were a kid. How about that? Like, mods can take a game that's like a B+ game and make it S tier. Like, it's crazy how much better mods can make games. If they're, you know, good mods that were developed by good people. God, I love Stardust Speedway. It's so cool. How's the ring not going away? What ring? There we go. Sorry about that, my headset died for a second. I modded Xenoverse 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I stopped playing both of them, but I couldn't go back to them. Yeah, like, that's the thing about mods, is like, by the way, I love the Sonic CD reference. That's like the thing about mods. It's so hard to go back to the vanilla version of the game. I need to continue the mod I was playing for Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I forget exactly what it did, but I remember that it like added in like modern characters and stuff, like Super Saiyan. It added like a story mode with like a Xeno story mode. It added in like Rose, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, like stuff like that. It was really cool. I need to continue it when I get a chance. Ah man, I wish we could do the Super Peel Out. I really do. I love the Super Peel Out. I didn't like Sonic Lost World fucking bringing it back for the sake of nostalgia. Oh, that's a cool reference! For those of you that don't know what that was a reference to, that was a reference to, Sonic Mania Adventures from, YouTube. Where they used the Tyson Hesse Sonic design. And, they made, like, some, like, little cartoon shorts. That was when Sonic was trapped in the first episode. That's a cool, like, little detail. Sonic fans, man. Sonic fans are something else with their level of detail and care. Like I said, people love Sonic. Like, Sega really does need to do a better job at representing him and giving him the love he deserves. Like, it's actually funny, like, how abysmal the marketing for Frontiers has been. I think Frontiers is going to be a great game. That's what I personally hope it and think it. That Frontiers ends up being an amazing 10 out of 10 game. But that really just comes down to if Sega does a good job or not. Oh, they also changed how Metal Sonic looks. Wow. Yeah, it really comes down to if Sega gave it the love it deserves, but the marketing itself has been bad. The fact that the first gameplay footage we saw of the game was of a super early, like, unfinished build that was no longer being used, that should be enough to say that they have done a poor job at giving us a good example of the game. I love this reference, by the way. If you had to replace a Mania Zone and change it with either Cactus Zone, which one would it be? I would get rid of Oil Ocean Zone. And... I'd get rid of Oil Ocean and just bring back a new stage. Just make a new stage. How about that? That may not be the answer you're expecting, but, yeah, I was one of the people that wanted more original stages in Sonic Mania. And, definitely I would like to replace Oil Ocean, because I'm not a huge fan of Oil Ocean. Yep. Yeah. I feel like Frontiers is going to be good, but I'll understand if it's not. But if it had to be a previous zone... That's a tough question. I'd probably have to, like, look at a list of all the zones. Like, that's a tough question. Budokai... I think it was the Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod, I think. I think that's what I played. I love Hydro City Zone, it's so good! Quick question before I leave, what's a game that you've wanted to stream but just never done? That's a good question as well, fuck. I'm not sure what it would be, to be honest. It's a game that I've wanted to stream. I feel like most games that I want to stream, I've streamed. Sonic Unleashed, I guess. Like, I guess if I had to pick one. Because I want to have it be good. Like I said, they need to port Sonic Unleashed already, and give it a good port. Like, give it like an HD like port, by the way, and have it at a unlocked FPS rate that you can change. No fucking 30 FPS bullshit, 60 FPS at minimum. Maybe let us customize it. I mean like a proper good port, okay? Also, if you're heading out, if you're about to head out, Dumb, thanks for showing up, man. Hope you have a good night. That may be the mod I'm thinking about then, if it recently got a fucking English version. I'm trying to think of like which classic like zone I'd pick. I guess Ice Cap Zone if I had to pick. I'm not sure what else I would pick. Cause I love like Sonic 3 Knuckles, but I'm not sure, cause there's also the question of like which zone deserves to be in the game, like which game deserves more reputation, you know, or representation. And I'm not sure what I'd pick at the end of the day. Sanopolis Zone? Probably not. I'm trying to think if there's any other stage I'd pick. Can y'all list some zones I'm trying to think about? The game is skip, PS and Zenny. Well, yeah, because emulators tend to be like better than ports, sadly, because there's a lot more customization you can do. What's wrong with 30 FPS? It's not as good. It's not as smooth, like it can like affect like load times and stuff, like 60 FPS is just so much better. Especially like fucking 1080p graphics and stuff, like oh fuck. Starlight Zone? I like the music, but I'm not sure if I'd want it for like Sonic Mania. Maybe a Sonic Scene stage. I haven't played it, but like I haven't put like Knuckles. Maybe something from Knuckles Chaotix maybe a little bit. Let's get a bit unique here. Yeah, 30. It's just much more smooth and it's much more enjoyable to look at. Like, if you wouldn't notice it right away, I guess, if you're not used to it by now. But games can like have a glaring difference. For example, Sonic Colors on Dolphin. Sonic Colors like runs like super slow at 30 FPS, but if you hack the game to have it run at 60 FPS, you can never go back. The game looks so much more pretty, it runs much more smooth. I'm not joking, like, you cannot go back to 30 FPS once you've started playing games at 60 FPS, because they look so much better. It's a literal life changer playing at 60 FPS. most games nowadays can go at like 120 FPS for some, like PCs and stuff, and it's like a glaring difference. Like, playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on PC is such a different experience than playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4. The resolution's better, especially the load times, the fucking FPS, like, fuck. Like, it makes that pretty looking game even prettier. Fuck, PS5, I'm pretty sure most PS5 games now, they're locked at 60 FPS because it's just the standard nowadays. Like, if you were to play Sonic Colors, like, at 30 FPS and then switch it to 60 FPS, you would see how big of a difference it makes for games. It's, like, such a huge difference, it's unreal. The game runs smoother, it looks better, like, I don't know what more I could say to sell you on this. Especially with like an upped game resolution. Oh, pure ecstasy. So good. Sadly, I don't have Tails. I forgot to do that for this run. I definitely need to make a save file with Tails. I guess I could have done that for this stream, but I'm lazy. So, fuck it, we're gonna go. I usually go on the upper path, but we're gonna go lower path for now. I'm too lazy to try to make that jump. I'm thinking about Sonic 3. Miles is 30 FPS, but if you enable performance ray tracing, say 1440, 60 FPS. Yeah, like that is like, that will make a game look so much more prettier with like 1440p in 60 FPS. Like it's hard to like really explain vocally like the big difference it makes. I'm fine with either 30 FPS or 60 FPS as long as the game runs good. Well, that's the thing, like 60 FPS can make the game run better in some cases, or it can just make it look better too. Oh, I forgot Supersonic could drown in this game. Yeah, some games he can't drown, but I guess this is one of the games where he can. Here's a list of zones: Marble Zone, Scrap Brain Zone, Marble Garden Zone, Aquatic Ruin Zone, Mystic Cave Zone, Desert Dazzle Zone, Wacky Workroom Zone, Mushroom Hill, Ice Cap Zone, Quartz Quadrant. Either Quartz Quadrant or Ice Cap Zone. I probably lean towards Ice Cap Zone, just because I love the music so much. On PS5, Miles by default is 4K 30 FPS with the ray tracing set to 1440 60. That's a... Those are... 30 FPS is just such a dip in quality, like, look-wise. Like, 4K is good, but, like, that FPS drop is a bit of a downfall. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Ow. I'm definitely not a fan of this first half of this zone. For those of you that don't know what I mean, I like how this looks visually, but I hate auto-scrollers, so... I feel like this is often for me, where if I'm doing like a run for Sonic, like a brand new run of Sonic Mania, I kind of want to put the game down here. This is the one part of the game that I genuinely don't like, I'd say. But I love Act 2. It's weird. I really like Mirage Saloon Zone Act 2. But Act 1 is just such a slog. Like, it's a real dip in, like, enjoyment for me. Going from, like, Hydrocity Zone to this. Because, like I said, I'm just not a huge fan of auto-scrollers, so this is probably one of the weaker zones. Like, probably Sandopolis is the one I enjoyed the least, but definitely this first half is, like, up there for the worst one in the game. In a game full of great stages and stuff. Because, like I said, I like the second act of this zone. I just don't like the first one. That's it. Sky Chase Zone is back. Yeah, pretty. Like, exactly. I don't like Sky Chase Zone. Like, I don't like Sonic games having auto scrollers because it's so, like. For example, like Sonic CD is like explorative, but you can still go fast and have fun. Auto scrollers are literally putting you at a set speed that's not fun. Like, that's a example of Sonic games that make you slow down done bad. Is Sky Chase Zone in this game, and a lot of what Lost World does is an example of what I mean, doing it badly. But like Unleashed, like, some people don't like the Werehog, I do. I like that people don't come to Sonic games for slow gameplay, but Unleashed is an example of how to do it right? Oh, because it was a different time of day, that's why his outfit looked different, okay. And like this boss too, this boss is boring. It's wait, attack, wait, attack. And like the depth perception is weird too, so you can miss out on hits. Yeah, this is definitely the low point of the game for me. Like, I love this game overall, but this is definitely the point of the game, like I said, where if I'm doing a new run, it kind of makes me want to put the game down. I like how it visually looks, I just don't enjoy it gameplay-wise. The second act, though, it's really good. I think the first time I saw this cutscene, I think I got Fang the Sniper for my character that shot me down. You know, oh, you can't destroy that? Wow. I could have sworn you could have. Bridge Zone Act 2 as well. Bridge Zone Act 2. Which one's that again? Bridge Zone Act 2. It sounds so familiar. Yes, there we go. Okay. Let's just go Supersonic. Keep the Thunder Shield. Huh. That's weird. I feel like it should have me go around, but it's not doing that. I might be fucking it up because I'm Supersonic? I'm not sure why it's not doing it. Oh, it's so good. God, the Thunder Shield in Supersonic is like... The only thing more powerful than this is like Hypersonic with the Thunder Shield. Like that is like true power, is having Hypersonic with the Thunder Shield effect. Oh, it's so good. Sonic 1 for the Game Gear. Oh, I remember what... Okay, I know what you're talking about now. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that stage fucking sucks. Because isn't it like an upward auto-scroller too? Or like you have to like... And if you go too high it kills you, and if like you go back down it kills you. It's like the worst type of auto-scroller too. Here we are at the boss. Did y'all know, I had a friend in a Discord server recently tell me this. Did y'all know that there's a Mega Man in Base 2? and it's for a thing called like the Game Swan or something like that. I'm not joking. They had a Mega Man and Base 2 for the Game Swan or something. For those of you that don't know, Mega Man and Base is one of the worst Mega Man games, and it got a fucking sequel somehow. For a random-ass console called the Game Swan. Have to go, getting very tired and sleepy. Okay, Supersonic, have a good night, man. We're getting close to the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. I may go Supersonic for all of Oil Ocean Zone. I fucking hate it. I just don't like it visually and like how slow it can get. The fire effect with the fire shield is cool, but outside of that, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I think next is Oil Ocean, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna quickly do this stage as fast as possible. I don't want to be here longer than I have to. Twas not a fan of this zone even in its original game. I remember the layout. I just don't like it. Let's say as I get stuck on something. Especially with these stupid fucking hubcaps right here. At least it has good music, I'll say that. As much as I don't care for the stage itself, I do like the music. Ah, I couldn't get it. Okay, go back and go right. Yes! 3 rings. Especially the second stage with the smoke and stuff. Yeah. There's a quest for Sonic Mania mod, Mania X Classic. What? Wait, what mod is that? Mania X Classic. I don't think I recall that one. Mania X Classic? How many more stages do we have? After this, I think is Wacky Workbench, if I'm not mistaken. Is that... Don't you go Chibi Sonic? Yeah, you do. You go Chibi Sonic and stuff. Yeah, see, that effect is cool, but I just don't enjoy the stage itself. There's a lot of, like, stopping and starting and shit, and it's like... It's not a good way where it has, like, puzzles, but it's like... It's just tedious. Like I said, I'm just gonna go super. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off. Have a good night. Okay, thanks, Ruthless. It was good to see you again, man. Hope you have a good one. It's so weird having Supersonic this early in the stage. There's also that, like, you can't drop dash onto these slides and gain speed. Like, I just don't like that detail. That may be a nitpick, I feel, but I don't... If you could, like, go faster down these slides, I'd like it. Like, look, that did nothing. Lavariso, Metallic Madness, and Titanic Monarch. Okay, thank you. I forget how long this game is sometimes, I really do. Why'd I put full playthrough in this title? Like we said earlier, like, burnout for games is a thing, and I guess I'm burnt out on Sonic Mania. I love this game, but I probably should not have played it on vacation when I had my Switch with me. That's probably not helping me right now, because I just did all this shit too. There we go. Yeah, see, like, that was just kind of a waste of time. And it's not like, that's not a good spectacle, that's just like a time-burning spectacle. That segment right there. Can you kill him before he goes down? I wonder, could you? This music reminds me of a sand level in Mario. No, you want to hear a Sonic song that's really trying to be a Mario song? Play Sonic Lost World. Play that shitty game. Yeah. The saying back in the day, I stand by people that say this. The saying back in the day was Sega does what Nintendo don't. Nowadays, it is Sega does what Nintendo also does. And it's really sad because Sonic is like a very good series and it should not be trying to be Mario. Does this mean the Lava Reef? Yeah, that's a weird transition, huh? That's a weird order to do these stages from Lava Reef, from like Oil Ocean to this. Question for the chat. What's y'all's favorite Mario game? For me, it's probably Mario Sunshine. Most people say like Mario Galaxy. I'm not a fan of Mario Galaxy, I don't care for it. I know some people want to crucify me for dare speaking such ludicrousy, but I find Mario Galaxy boring. I don't enjoy the controls. Unix Classic tries to recreate all the past zones, but have them a bit Mania-fied plus changes some sprite to all the old zones. Okay, wow. I'm not sure if I do that, just because of the fact that it sounds like it just changes very little. Then again, I am playing this, which is the same fucking game, and not different, but, yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing these requested playthroughs back to back to back. I'm not like Sonic Central or someone like that that can just play these games over and over and over again. Like, me from like 2 years ago probably could have done that, but modern me, funny talking about modern me from while playing a Sonic game, because there's that whole shit with modern and classic Sonic. But yeah, modern me, I have a harder time replaying games over and over and over again. I'm not sure if I've gotten less patient or if I just suffer from burnout easier, but it's one of the two. It's just hard for me to do that. Not that I don't like the games anymore, it's just, like I said, burnout is a big problem with games for me nowadays, especially once I play them with mods, so it's like, I probably won't do another requested playthrough for this game in a good bit. Not saying I'm never going to do it again, I definitely will play Sonic Mania again on the channel, but probably no time soon. Especially after doing an entire full playthrough on the channel. Hell, one of the reasons that I really wanted to play it was because we just got done with Sonic Origins, and I wanted to continue the streak of Sonic games, I guess. Yes! There we go. Ooh. Trust me, this changed a lot. We'll see about it. I'm not gonna say no. We may do it someday. But like I said, no time soon. I'll take your word for it though, and trust you that it does change a lot. a fun... Oh, like Super Mario 3D World. 3D World is really good. It's definitely up there for me. Like I said, I'd probably say Sunshine's my personal favorite. But, yeah, Super Mario 3D World's probably my second favorite. Super New Mario Brothers for the Wii. That's definitely up there for me, just because of the nostalgia. Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3. But Mario Bros. 3, like the one with, like, the stage play design. I like that one, too. God, Super Mario World is so good. It's weird to be talking about favorite Mario games during a Sonic playthrough. I know I brought up the topic, but it's just weird to think about. Fuck! Ooh, that almost hit me. And Mario 3 though, like Mario 3D World was really fun. Thank God I kept the Thunder Shield. Definitely makes the ship way more... God damn it. Fuck this game. I was literally in the I was in the middle of saying, thank God I kept the Thunder Shield. We'd be nothing without the Thunder Shield. I don't want to live without the Thunder Shield. In the game. It just hits me. Okay. Cool game. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Hashtag team. Oh, it's a Tony meets Anthony raid. Yo, Raiders, what's up? It's good to see y'all. Tony, thanks so much for the raid, man. So sweet of you. Okay, let me say hello to everybody. Like I said, Tony the man himself. Welcome, Tony. What'd you stream? How'd it go? Matthias. Good to see you, Matthias. It's been a good bit, my dude. How's the Koopa How's the Koopa Bros been treating ya? Keith. Oh, I don't know you, Keith. You're a new one. Keith, it's very nice to meet you. You got a cool name. There was something. I was about to quote it, but I couldn't think of it. There's some sort of like... I think it was like introducing villains or something like that. It's like, here we have Death Star. Here we have Shredder. And finally, our leader, Keith, or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it's made me love the name Keith as a result. Just because of that fucking stupid fucking scene. Because, like, why the fuck would you expect someone named Keith to lead, like, a villainous group, you know? It's nice to meet you too, Muffin. Aw, thank you. It's been good to me. How about you? I've been pretty good. Definitely been stressed out over college and stuff. I had to go on a vacation to the beach, and for those of you that have been around the channel probably know, I'm not a big fan of the beach. I kind of dislike it even. So it was less fun for me than it was for my family. I enjoyed spending time with my family, but I just don't care for the beach itself. I love looking at the beach. I love how serene it can be, but I don't like the beach overall, like laying out in the sun and stuff with like loud-ass music and stuff. It's just not for me. I was doing Mario Party Superstars. Is that the new one? That like just came out for the Switch? It's nice to meet you too, Muffin. Aw, thank you. Oh, you come here. Come here. Oh, it's so cute. Adorable. You thought. Aw. Yep. Aw. It dipped the fuck out. I want to note, people, that I've had my controller unplugged this entire stream, and I don't think it's nowhere near close to dying. Compare that to the controllers that I've been using for like the past 5 years, which all die within like 40 minutes. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, battery life is a huge thing for your game controllers. They die faster over time. So I've definitely been experiencing that with my PS4 controllers, because my PS4 controllers are now dying super fast. Because I've had my PS4 for like 7 years now, maybe, or something. God God, I love Sonic CD. It's a shame Sonic CD gets so much hate. I really love it. Flowey, welcome back. I missed you. It's good to see you again. I'm really enjoying this mod. Like, yeah, like, it's so weird. Like I said, I definitely get burnout for this game, but I still love it. Like, it's still a fun game. I just played it so much, like, nothing really shocks me, or, like, it's like, whoa, to me. Unless it's something new in the mod. In which case, yes, I do get that. Oh, we got a new subscriber! Is Streamlabs working? Because if it is, I can see you subscribed. And I can thank that lovely individual for doing so. Ah, Streamlabs not working. It's not telling me who subscribed. Damn it. Did it flash? Okay, it flashed up on the live stream screen. Okay, that's good. Oh, it was Keith. Thank you, Keith. So sweet of you. I'm pretty much annoyed with my niece. Is that the one you told me about? If so, I can see why. Yeah, you gotta love them because they're family, but man, can they be... family members in general, you love them because they're family. Certain ones, not all of them in general, but man, do you just kind of want to tell them to shut the fuck up sometimes, you know? You want to yell at them like how fucking Mr. Krupp yells at George and Harold. In those, Captain Underpants memes, where he yells at them. I need to rewatch that movie. I love the Captain Underpants movie. Oh! We get a new subscriber? Is that another new one? I heard another notification. I'm watching the chat. Oh, Nightmare Tales, you just subscribed. Thank you. Sister, I didn't know, like, you weren't subscribed. My bad. I was like, was there somebody new in the raid I didn't see? I thought you subscribed earlier. What was I saying earlier? Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. I love the Captain Underpants movie. Which is funny, because I fucking hate the Netflix series. It's really cringy. But the movie itself, I really enjoy. Yep. Piece of cake. Captain Underpants movie, I like that movie. Yeah, it's really good. I like how one reviewer put it for the Captain Underpants series, like, it's really good, especially because it really captures kids being kids. Like, it's just a good time, and it just lets kids have fun. There's no big message at the end of the day. It's just an enjoyable, funny story for kids to enjoy. And I really like that about it. With good illustrations by, I think it's Dave Pickley. Dave Pickley is so cool. I love his, I read up on him in high school. Not high school. I was not reading his books in high school. I wish I did. I really do enjoy his books, unironically. I definitely read them a lot in, like, even some in middle school, but definitely elementary school. Oh, Leo raid. Wait, who's Leo? I probably sound really mean for saying that because they're raiding me, but I don't recognize that right away. We got another raid. Welcome, raiders. It's good to see you all. Let me say hello to everybody. Hold on a minute. Mr. Coconut, nice to meet you. Daniel, nice to meet you. Thanks for the raid. Thank you for showing up in the raid. Top Secret Yoshi, it's very nice to meet you. Lil! Oh, it's Lily. It's good to see you, Lily. Hey, Muffy, have a great stream. Love you and miss you. Oh, I love you and miss you too. Light Gazer, it's good to see you, Light. It's been a good bit. Okay, which way are we supposed to go? I'm lost! I don't know where to go! Okay, I go down. Okay, I go down. Oh, was it Tom, Leo? Were you the one that raided us? Tom, is it you? If so, have I met you before? If not, I feel like an asshole. Now you don't sound mean, Delver. Okay, thank God it. I didn't mean for that to come out mean if it did. Especially because I get a super guilty conscience. Like, I feel... If I do something that I even think someone might have taken badly, I, like, think about it for, like, the next 5 fucking days. Like, I just have it in the back of my head. I'm like, how could you? You're a terrible person. You don't deserve happiness. I'm really bad about that, like, unironically. I don't go on about it for 5 days, but I definitely do think about it the next day, like, oh, how could I? There we go. I love Chibi Sonic so much, so cute. Okay, can't stay long, unfortunately. Have a nice day / rest of your stream. Take care, everyone. Okay, thanks, Mr. Coconut. It's very nice to meet you. Yes, this is Tom Leo's right. Okay, thank God. Thank you so much, Tom Leo. I sadly don't have a link for you. Somebody could supply a link for me. I'd really appreciate it because I really gotta get more commands and stuff for people to raid me. I really do. It's the least I could do for having such generous and kind people take the time out of their day to raid me. I know I can't beat myself too much up about this one because I think this is the first time I ever met you, Tom. So I can't be too harsh on myself. No matter how much I want to beat myself up and never forgive myself, I can't do it this one time. They got off scot-free. Oh, gee, that's brutal. Fuck. I think we can make it up after the next one. There we go. Thank you, Allie. Allie got it for me. Yeah, everybody check out Tom Leo. Subscribe to him. My first time meeting him, but he seems like a very sweet and nice guy, so please check him out. I'm alright, just lurking for the last bit in your stream. Hard to talk and play We Happy Few at the same... Oh, you're playing We Happy Few? I love We Happy Few! I had an amazing... I've been wanting to replay it. You're the only person, aside from, like, Jacksepticeye, I think, and, like, Markiplier, you're the only person I've ever seen talk or play about it. Is it playing the Doki Doki Literature Club theme right now? Oh my gosh! I never realized it did that for the stage. Into the dark tunnel. Just move your hand right your way into his heart. I can't believe that! I've never heard it. I love whoever made this mod. That's so cool. Oh, I love it! Oh, that's so cute! Sonic is like, really, man? Stop nerding out. It's a fucking anime game. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're a grown-ass man. No bitches? That's so cool! That's the Doki Doki Literature Club theme. Oh, you're tired, Lily? I just woke up and popped in to see Muffy here for a quick sec before going back to sleep. Oh, you're talking to Tom! I'm sorry, my bad. I think you're talking to me. Yeah, Lily, get some rest in a bit. Ah, Molotov, you're hanging out. Okay, have a good time, Mala. Get some good rest. Thanks for showing up. This is the final stage, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm always confused about it. Y'all have no idea how much that just made my day to hear the Doki Doki Literature Club theme. That's actually really cute. I love that. They should have done that for, like, the actual, like, boss fight of the Doki Doki Literature Club zone. For those of you that think I'm crazy for saying that and don't know what I'm talking about, I have a mod that Doki Doki Fi's Studiopolis zone. It's really cool. No, you're good, Muffy. Love ya. Love you too, Lily. Have a good night. when you do go to bed. Silly Blue. Okay, listen, I know I'm silly, but hear me out. Have you ever thought that I'm just fucking stupid? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe that's what it really is. I'm not silly. I'm a fucking dumbass. That's maybe the true answer here. I'm serious. The amount of times you can probably pull up of me doing something really brain dead stupid on stream, there's a lot. There's a lot of times it's probably happened. Stupid pig. I think I fixed whatever was making the streams crash. Because it hasn't done it again. It did it earlier and it really made me upset. Maybe I'm gonna cry, scream it, vomit, etc. I wonder how you get that. What do you mean? I mean, you're silly. But have you thought about me not being silly and just being dumb? That could be it. Damn it! Oh, I messed up. No. Thank God the super form's not going down, or else we would probably run out of it. That's awesome, Tom. What do you think of the final zone? Easter egg and metallic madness. What? Dude, are you talking about the mini boss that's like from Sonic 3? Is that what you're talking about? Stupid and funny way. How do you say that stuff about yourself? So am I. Nope, nope. That's me. That's me. You people in chat are too beautiful to be like me. And by like me, I mean stupid. I deserve suffering. Y'all don't, okay? Yeah, have a good night, Lily. Thanks for showing up. It was awesome as always to see you. Hope you get some good rest. Yep. I love the sprites for this mod. Even though, like I said earlier, I may be getting burnt out on Sonic Mania over time, like, I still love this game and I love this mod. It's a shame that burnout's a thing. I wish my brain was like a lizard brain and I just enjoyed stuff forever. I hate having taste. I do. I hate my genius sophisticated brain as much as it is. I hate how it's so nitpicky. How dare I? I'm such a fool. Look, buddy, I suck at long division. Really? I've always been good at math. It's probably the Asian in my blood causing it to happen. That's probably why I'm smart at math. You know, it's the Asian DNA. As all the races say, all Asians are good at math. It's clearly true. Because I'm Asian and I'm good at math. It must be true. It has to be true. Believe the racist bigots out there. Oh my gosh. I'm clearly joking about that, by the way. I don't support racism, but I like making fun of it. You should be dead now. The Sonic 1 final zone boss is as a mini boss. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Say math was my best subject in school. It was either that or art for me. I just never really sucked at math. I was always pretty good at it. Most stuff in school, being fair, I'm actually like really good at school. I just don't study. I don't like school. I don't turn in my work. Like, that's like my biggest problem with school, is I don't turn in homework. Because I fucking hate it. The homework isn't hard, it just feels like a fucking waste of time, which is why I don't do it. I know this shit. Why am I wasting 5 hours doing it more during my free time at home? I'm an Asian though, so yeah. And I'm talking about me. I'm making racist statements about myself, okay? It's true though. No, it's not. I'm joking. Also, overreacts. Nice to meet you. Please don't overreact to me not agreeing with your joke. Haha, funny name pun. Get it? Aren't I so funny and likable? Ha 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 ha. I'm so witty and smart, guys. Look at me go. I wish I was actually that narcissistic. I wish I had... I did... Apparently that's a thing! Apparently you can just... go supersonic, go inside these moving things and die! Who knew that was a fucking thing? Wow! What? The fuck was that? What? That's the only way we've died this entire stream? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? I feel betrayed. Oh no, Blue, this looks like it's going on Twitter. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. People are gonna tweet mean shit about me? Oh, fuck. No point in living anymore, guys. I'm done. The only time I would care about people being mad at me on Twitter is if I actually did something wrong. Like, if I did something horribly wrong on accident and I found out about it on Twitter, I would immediately apologize, but outside of that, if it's... Like, I get people all the time. I already get people on Twitter just being ignorant dickheads to me. Like, I can live. I'm gonna live from some people disliking me on Twitter, okay? Like, I'm always having people get mad at me for stupid shit. And if I fuck up, I apologize. If I fuck up, I apologize. Because, yeah, I mess up and make stupid statements. I will be given, like, false information and go around acting like it's true because, yeah, I was given false information. I can't beat myself too much up about that. But I still do, like, apologize when I do mess up. But I've been on Twitter enough, and not just Twitter, but the internet enough, like PS4, YouTube. I've dealt with idiot assholes all my fucking life growing up with the internet, so I don't really beat myself up too much when I have one unjustifiably say horrible shit to me. The only time I get, like, emotionally distraught from someone being mean to me is when I deserve it, because I know I deserve it, and I feel bad about myself for doing something bad. Because I'm not perfect, I fuck up. Like, I'm not scared to admit it. I've done things I'm not proud of. I've said things that I wish I could take back. That's a part of life. Like, I learn from those mistakes, and I don't do them again. Like, people that hurt me in the past, like, I'm not gonna let people that hurt me in the past stop me from building new relationships and being a better person. Just because they fucked up our relationship, you know? Hey, Sonic, welcome back. Hey, how you doing? Are you feeling good? For those of you that don't know, I changed my my text tone to feeling good. I'm surprised that it hasn't gone off this entire stream. Just Jason Griffith Sonic, which is, by the way, the best Sonic. Just screaming, feeling good. I was scared you weren't going to get my sarcasm. I swear to God, you'd be finding stupid ways to accidentally die. No, that's true. That is 100% every time I stream. Most of my deaths on stream come from me finding some stupid way to die. Like, I'm insanely good at dying in stupid ways. Like, because of my own fuck up. Either the game screws me over or I do something so incredibly stupid to die. That's what usually happens. I don't really die from, like, normal, hard ways. I die from just being an idiot. Fuck your red spring, I don't need it. strong, independent woman is I. Unstoppable. There we go. I do like this stage. This is one of the stages that make me go, I wish we had more original stages in this game. I really do. Oh, wait, did I just go backwards? I was looking down at the chat. Fly's like, what? Strong, independent wham. Am I stuck? Okay, I thought I was stuck. Oh my gosh, I got really scared. Oh. Yep. Hold on. How do I ban? Hide user on this channel. There we go. Let me just screenshot those. You deleted mess. Let me just screenshot those real quick. I got some friends to share that too. Yeah, it's funny. The only person that keeps fuck up in any relationship is ignorance on your part rather than accepting and block. Anxiety, so you see quick block potential reasons. Hope you have a shitty rest of your day. Oh no. What will I do? I am so emotionally hurt that a transphobic pedophile doesn't like me. My heart. How will I live with myself? A transphobic pedophile doesn't like me, guys. There's no reason for me to live. I gotta end my channel, guys. I can't stream anymore. I can't. It's over. I hope you have a shitty rest of your day. That's actually pretty funny. Ah. Heartbroken Bloomer. Yeah. Wow. I'm so hurt. Brayson's gonna have a laugh about that. Wow. What special stage do you like, Sonic 1 or 2? I hate Sonic 2's. It depends. Which version are we talking about for Sonic 2? If it's the updated stages, I love Sonic 2's special stages when they're updated. Those are fun. But the original versions of Sonic 2's special stages are genuinely awful, and I hate them. Oh, I forgot the time at the top left's all fucked up here. If we're talking about the original stages, I definitely like Sonic 1 more. But if we're talking about the updated stages, Sonic 2 is way better. Out of all the games, I love Blue Spears probably the most. It's weird, as shitty as Sonic 3D Blast is, the Sonic 3D Blast is really good in terms of it's really good in terms of what is it? The special stages for the, I think it was the Sega Saturn version? Or was it the Sega CD? There was a version of Sonic 3D Blast that had like the half pipes in 3D, and it was actually really cool. Which is a shame, because Sonic 3D Blast Vanilla is fucking god awful, and I hate the game so much. I've been trying to like 100% it in my free time, and I've been having a horrible time. How they even work for you, it's 12 AM. Well, I guess he wants like this like last hour to be bad. I don't know. I guess it's time I tackle that topic because he had the nerve to come into my chat. Not going into too much detail, but that was a transphobic, indie-phobic, homophobic, like all sorts of phobic to the LGBT. Like that was an asshole that I'm no longer friends with because they're like they just hate the LGBTQ period. And as someone who's a part of it and has friends who are a part of it, I find them as a really abhorred human being. Especially because they're a pedophile flat out. They have always talked about like lollies and stuff. They have a lolly OC that they sexualize, and on top of that, we've caught him retweeting underaged anime girl hentai and stuff that he said he accidentally clicked, by the way. Yeah, you don't accidentally retweet lolly porn, by the way. Just saying that. But yeah, I cut him out of my life and he can't respect it, so that's what that was. Jeremy Parker, nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry for this serious like little thing I just said to end this game off, but yeah, I wasn't planning on him dropping in the middle of the stream after I haven't talked to him for like a month straight. So if y'all want to see the entire ordeal, let me grab my phone. I'll drop a link to my Twitter so y'all can look at this thread I posted, because I posted an entire thread about what I'm talking about, and he's been harassing me ever since. Like he has gone out of his way to like lie about me, my sexuality, all sorts of stuff. So if y'all want to know more about the situation without me going in detail on stream, here's a link to my Twitter as well as the post I'm talking about, where I just have an entire thread of shit that he's done. And it's not even everything. Like, I have years of evidence that me and my friends can confirm happened. So if y'all want to check that out, accidentally found your Twitter. Yeah, a lot of people do. Anyways, people, this has been Speedster Sonic Mania. Once again, shoutouts to the creator, who sadly is no longer going to be updating the game, but the original Tyson Hesse Sonic Mania mod is made by Hortinus. Hortinus is awesome. He does most of the mods I play on the channel. Speedster Mania was made by AndreGB /X Slide, like slide with an X, so check them out. Oh, yeah, shout out to Alaska-Pollock. He's the guy that does the art for the Sonic Mania games I tend to do, or like the Sonic Mania mod playthroughs I do, like the art and the thumbnail and stuff, so please check him out as well. That being said, thank you to Tony Neats Anthony, as well as you, Tom Leo, for the raids. You guys are super sweet. And welcome to the channel, all those that are new. It's very nice to meet you all. Sorry for this like bit of a heavy topic here at the end of the stream. I wasn't intending it, but that's what happens when you have a transphobic pedophile start ranting in chat, okay? So I'm sorry. Good job to Sonic Mania. Thank you. Wow, what a speedrun. Yeah, 3 hours, right? Such a speedrun. Anyways, you guys are all super sweet. You all have an amazing day. You guys are all amazing. And yeah. That being said, you watched my show. Now you know. Enjoy the content. You're free to go. I'm Muffin Mythos, and I'll see you guys next stream. That's it for today, and